This is how I train men to act the way that I want, with literally saying nothing. The only time I respond is when he does something or says something that I like or is benefiting me, he's giving me something. I do this because I train men to do the things that I want.
Today we got some videos that are very interesting, to say the least. A lot of women giving bad dating advice, and if there is any women watching these videos and you actually want to have a good relationship and or be married, don't take heed of any of this advice because it's terrible. Some of it might be rage bait, others might be simple misinformation. Regardless, understand when some of these people, some of these content creators are trying to finesse you. Misery loves company. They messed up their own situation, or they still haven't found their way out of their misery, so that's why they're spreading this type of BS all over the internet. Let's get right into the video. The funny thing about this video is the fact that it's performative. This is fake deep. This literally means nothing, because if you do the inverse of this and a man is telling other men, do absolutely nothing, be useless and see what she does for you, that's the same type of bad advice that this woman is giving. People only interact with each other when there's perceived value there, whether it be friends, family, or in a relationship between a man and a woman. I'm telling you right now, if your friends that you've been knowing for so long are useless to you, cut them off. You need to be surrounding yourself with people that actually make you better. They actually have ambition. They actually have some sort of goal or dream that they're trying to pursue. You never mess around with people who are useless in general. Don't mess around and surround yourself with people who their only thing they're good for is drinking and smoking. So if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're absolutely useless, what's the point of even being together? We're supposed to be building each other up. I mean, as a man, you should have your own purpose and have your own source of inspiration and motivation, but she should add to the campaign. She should support you in what you're doing, not just be there sitting around doing nothing all day and adds no value to your life. That goes the same for family, and that goes the same for friends as well. What this woman is basically saying is, if you want to know if your man is a simp or not, become useless to him. And if he goes above and beyond to try to please you because he's getting no interaction, no type of support from you, then you know he's a simp. That's basically what she's saying. Because if a girl stopped talking to me, she stopped texting me, she stopped wanting to be around me, then I realize her interest is gone. So I'm just going to move on to the next one. Why would I put more effort into someone when they're not even reciprocating? There's no reciprocity. This is just flawed logic altogether.
This is how I train men to act the way that I want, with literally saying nothing. The only time I respond via text message, to a call, to anything, is when he does something or says something that I like or is benefiting me, he's giving me something. I do this because I train men to do the things that I want. They get my energy when they provide something to me. I don't just outright say this. I just go silent. It's so effective, just going silent. I only give men attention, just like my dog. I only give him attention when he's doing things I like. So when he does things I don't like, I don't give him attention. I don't even give, because that's still negative attention. Only give men your attention when they're doing things you like or they're giving you money, okay? This will get you everything you need. Love you.
Once again, she's basically explaining how to get a simp, or how to know you're dealing with a simp. No man that's on his purpose, that knows of himself, that has self-awareness, is ever gonna deal or tolerate with a woman who they know is playing games with them. So the only time she's talking to me is when I'm doing things that she likes. And as soon as I do something or say something she doesn't like, then all of a sudden she ghosts me. Yeah, no man that's self-respecting is ever gonna tolerate or deal with that. And it's funny because the first or second time it happens, okay, it's a fluke. We don't really know what's really going on. But by the third, fourth time, any man that knows of himself and know what's going on, has self-value, self-respect, he's not going to tolerate that type of behavior. And in all honesty, most women want men who have self-respect for themselves. So the fact that she's willing to belittle a man means that she doesn't respect him from the jump. Even if he jumped through all the hoops and satisfied her in everything that she did, she can't respect that man because she knows she's playing the game. She's running this dude. And just like a little lapdog, he's doing nothing about it. She doesn't respect him. It just seems like some people don't understand the type of misery and consequences they create for themselves. But at the end of the day, what can I say? This is a woman running game. She's teaching other women how to run game on men and lock them down as simp. These things happen. Just don't let it be you.
I need you to film until 3 a.m.
Is it okay if I don't get home till like 4 a.m.?
Sure. If you can make it up to me.
How?
I don't. That's up to you.
Okay. I'm gonna get up to you.
Alright. Okay, bye. See you later.
Bye.
See, I can't be. See, that's one thing. Like, I'm not gonna be able to like fuck with all of that. Like, you know, when you was working with me before, single. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, when I needed you to pull up at any time, you was able to be there.
Okay.
So you gotta choose between me or Evelyn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At this point, I'll let you think about it.
I don't even understand this video right now. So basically, this is a streamer and this is his filmer. They're gonna stay out late recording content, making money. You know, this is this dude's job. And in the middle of the shoot, he calls his girlfriend and asks her if he could stay out late because he has to basically do his job. What world are we even living on? I'm sorry. I'm working right now. I don't need to call up my girl. I don't need to call up my wife. I'm working right now. I'm making money right now. I don't need permission to do anything in my own life. This video literally makes me sick. I couldn't even imagine being in a relationship like this. Like, hey, I might check in with my girl, like, you know what, I'm gonna stay out late tonight. We gotta film, do this, do that, yada, yada. You know, I'll see you up a little later. That's fine. But this idea that I have to check in, I have to tell her, and I have to make it up to her, like, what world are we living on? You dudes are fucking something else, man. Some people might see this clip and say, you know what, that dude's being too hard on him, this and that. Like, why would you make him choose between his job and his girl? But at the end of the day, this is his job. Why would your girl make you choose between her and your job? That's the real question. Like, the only reason we're able to afford this apartment, the only reason we're able to go out, go on trips, go eat, go to restaurants, do this and that is because of this job right here. I gotta stay up late, I gotta work late tonight, so be it. There ain't no, I have to make it up to you, this, yada, yada. Nope, there ain't none of that. This is ridiculous. You're a grown-ass man, handle your business. If a woman can't get in line and understand that, then she don't need to be with you. This is embarrassing. I have to simply pose this question to all the women that are watching this video. Please comment down below with your answer. If your man was constantly choosing to stay with you and be with you, leave work early for you, not get paid extra money and simply do his job because of you, instead of working, are you going to see him more favorable in your eyes? I guess it really depends on the situation, but I think 9 times out of 10, a woman is going to want a man to get his money, to get his bread up. But that's not even the point. That's not even the message I'm trying to convey. The point I'm trying to make is no woman is going to tell me what I can and cannot do, especially when it comes to making my bread. No woman is going to come between me and my money. That's my point. Because yeah, maybe she wants me to spend more time with her, but at the end of the day, this is my life. If I have to pay for stuff, if there's something that I want, if there's something that I want to invest in, no broad, nobody is coming between me and my money. Let alone the fact that I'm gonna have to make it up to you. Get the out of here.
Come here, dog. How old are you, brother? 21. What do you mean? I'm more experienced than most of these guys here. So I had this girl, her name's Margaret. We started talking when I was in AIT training.
Oh, he's military.
Of course I am. I'm not like these dumbasses who cheat.
He's different. He's different. He's different, guys.
One day I caught her, she posted some other dude on her story. I was like, what the f is this? She's like, oh, it's just my homie. I'm posting it for content.
Okay, what kind of content was it? What was she doing? What was the story all about? Wait.
Well, the first time I caught her, it was like, there's multiple times. They were like kind of hugging. And I was like, what do you mean? No, he's fat as fuck. What do you mean? The second time she went to Vegas, she's like, oh, I'm going to Vegas with my mom. She went live and he was there with her. And I was like, what the f do you mean?
So all that experience that you said, and that still happened to you?
Not anymore. I stopped talking to her. I blocked her. Oh, no, actually, I have her number. You want to call her? I can call her whenever. She'll still answer.
20 bucks, she won't answer. That fool says he has 60.
Oh, I cash out you right now.
Oh, what are you going to give us if she don't answer? He wants your chain, fool. He wants your chain. He wants your... Get your chain off. Take your chain off. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Who's this?
Michael. What do you mean? You know the guy you used for like 2 months?
I fucking used you, the fuck?
You're such a fucking liar. Are you in Gordo? Fat ass. How you guys together?
I'm right here, nigga. What's up?
I can tell you right now, this is a reformed goofy. This is a reformed simp right here. That's basically what's happening. If your woman leaves you for a fat dude and you're more in shape than him, there's something about you that just was not cutting it. And you can tell the dude is really in love, like he really wanted to make it work. He really wanted to be with that girl. But the most bizarre and craziest part about this whole interaction is the fact that she's still answering the phone when she's with the fat dude. The fat dude ain't even getting cooperation and respect from this woman. Why are you answering the phone from one of your exes in front of my face, let alone? You got a whole group of goofies right here. 3 goofy ass people, man. Game goofy dudes. Both of them are game goofy. and I would put $1 million on it. This broad is probably mid at best. 2 dudes losing their minds over this girl. Are you kidding me? Why is this dude even having this story stored in his brain, in his memory system? Aren't you in the military? Aren't you traveling the world? Aren't you supposed to be in the best shape of your life? Why are you still worried about this broad? He's talking to this whole crowd of people about some broad that did him dirty for some fat dude, and the fat dude is not even getting the same cooperation. I gotta turn it down a little bit. I'm just getting too worked up, but this type of ridiculousness is just beyond me. It would never be me. It would never be my friends. It would never be anybody that I associate myself around, because this is embarrassing. This is ridiculous. Let me know what you guys thought about the videos down below. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.